Hi guys, it is a little break. How are you all doing? I was on my sister. Turn down a little bit. That's better. Maybe I should change the setting. Yeah. Okay, guys. Hi. It's me, Clarissa here on Clarissa Says, where Clarissa says it all and that's how it feels. We're back with another video, guys. And I feel like every time I get on my live, I have to adjust the settings because, of course, different environments, different locations, different lighting plays effect. So, hi, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, like, and share, leave comments down below. And yeah, I wanted to do a quick Q&A video. Like I was saying, I was talking to my sister and my phone actually died on her, but I did receive a couple of questions on my Instagram in my DMs, and I was like, you know what? Let me just do a quick Q&A session. Then I can send this video to them, and then they can maybe share this video to other people that might be in need of the answers as well that they're asking. The questions they're asking me, and me giving the answers to them. And so, yeah, hopefully this video helps you out or helps out one of your friends or be interested in knowing more information about YouTube. And hopefully you do stick around to subscribe, watch the video, and leave a comment. So therefore I can see that you have been in attendance and watching these videos and giving me some more feedback on the video so therefore I can help others in the near future. So please subscribe, please share, and please leave your comments down below. Before we get into the quick Q&A session, I wanted to just mention the sponsor of this video just for Kyra Collared Contacts. All the information will be down below. I also do have merch down below. I also will have the link to this $10 webcam that's in 1080 HP. And this is way better than the clarity on my regular computer. Yeah. This is $10 and it does wonders, at least for me. Like, I don't know about y'all, but this quality is very, very good compared to all the other webcams. So for an extension of $10, or why not even purchase it just to try it out, just to have it as a backup plan to one of your resources for recording. So like I said, the link will be down below. The link for these contacts will be down below. They have lots of other colors besides just this color. And yeah, guys, I will make sure that everything will be down below. So let's get into this Q&A without further ado. The first question I asked is, how do you get monetized? Okay, so you have to have 4,000 watch time hours. Now that does not mean 4,000. 4,000 is really like 400,000 watch hours or close to it. 40,000 watch hours. The hours are actually based off a certain algorithm that you have to follow. And when you go to your YouTube analytics, it will show you how how people time that is being tracked is being calculated for your watch time. But I believe it's 40,000 or 400,000 watch or like minutes or seconds for watch for you to get the 4,000 to be monetized. You also have to have over 1,000 followers. You also have to have well, that's basically it. A thousand subscribers and 4,000 watch time, and then everything else will be able to be enabled. Um, the other question was, how do I get ideas? So I get ideas from videos, from trending topics that I see on YouTube, from me just thinking about what people might be interested in seeing. I get my video ideas from just me just basically everyday life. Personally, for me and my channel, it has like a lifestyle vlog kind of a feel, so therefore I could talk about a lot of different topics. However, if you are a channel that has a specific niche, you need to put your focus on other channels and other content and other like blogs or news reports that may be revolved around your topic. Like if you're a DIY, channel, then I would expect for you to have Pinterest. I would expect for you to be on Reddit. I would expect for you to be on Tumblr and Instagram and looking for ideas through those sources. Maybe a DIY blog or a couple of YouTube channels that specifically focus on DIY as well. And then what you do is you just basically copy those same videos that have the most views on these super channels. You copy it. If it's not fixed, I mean, no. If it's not broken, you don't have to fix it. So if they have a high number of views on certain DIY topics, then that is your hint to go ahead and choose those topics as well to create videos on, and you should get maybe not as much of an engagement, but definitely some attention from those topics. The other question that I have gotten quite frequently, and this question I'm going to actually do a breakdown of, like literally an entire breakdown, and show you guys specifically what I do. Sorry. Specifically what I do. So how do I create my thumbnails? I use Canva. Now I also at one point in time used PixArt. You both of those apps work just fine. Just for me, Canva was just a little bit more accessible. Like it was just more user friendly for me. It's just like more plug and play. Whereas PixArt, you have to like I guess think a little bit more. And so when I'm trying to do something fast, I just go on Canva. I really want to just like play around. I'll go on PixArt. Um, so basically, Dusky, that's my cat. Basically on Canva, they already have set up like options for you to choose to do your thumbnails. And also, and also it has like certain templates already created. Now on PixArt will have the dimensions of like a YouTube thumbnail or a YouTube or Instagram story, Instagram feed. It will have like the dimensions for you to plug and play. It might have a little bit of templates, but like it would or won't already have like a set up like Canva will already have a pre-set up with text, different kind of text, pictures, like that to really give you an idea of what you're going to do. Pixar you're going to use more of your creativity, which is fine. I will say that sometimes the Pixar might have more of a functionality of like freedom when it comes to creativity, being creativity. Charles late being creative. My apologies. Canva, you can be creative, but again, it kind of gives you a guide. So like your mind like to be focused on what you're kind of seeing and then putting your flair to it. Whereas Pixar, you kind of starting from scratch and you have to really like, do your thing in order to make the thumbnail. Those are the two apps that I use to make the thumbnails. And like I said, coming soon, I'll be doing a video on both of those apps so that you guys can see specifically how I do it. The next question is how do I find music for my videos? Okay, so at first I went on YouTube and typed in royalty-free music. Now with that, you might have to go to the bottom of whatever song you choose and copy what their conditions are so therefore you don't get copyrighted. Most songs will tell you copy this full text. They have to copy the entire thing and then put it in your description, and that's how you basically giving the credit source of the song. Now on your YouTube, if you go to your YouTube studio, they will have music. You click the music, all of those music options there, those songs are royalty free options. You do not have to pay for those options. You will not have to copy and paste any description for those videos. You can just use them and that's it. And again, that's a free tool with YouTube. You can also use SoundCloud. SoundCloud, when I first started, I never used YouTube because I was just afraid. But with SoundCloud, you can find a lot of royalty-free music. A lot of artists are doing remix of songs, and not just that, they're creating music and beats and stuff like that. And they want you to, use their music to kind of spread out their name and their sounds. However, you have to be careful with SoundCloud because again, a lot of the songs that I've got were royalty free, but they were a couple that said were royalty free. And then when I went to use it after a while, because sometimes in the beginning it may not be royalty. In the beginning it might be royalty free, But as time passes on and they get enough people to actually like listen to it or like follow it or like have it being used, they then buy the royalties of it and then, basically get the money from the people that have already been using their beat or music. That's a way of them getting like instant clientele. That makes sense. Like basically channeling their funnel of clients because they already gave you the music, and then once they initially put on that royalty or the copyright, they will get the royalties of the music that's being played per video and per whatever else that is being used. So be careful with SoundCloud. However, they do have some really good options for royalty free music, and I, will make that known. Um, Also, you can find royalty free music on Canva. On Canva, they have a section for music as well, and they are completely royalty free. And they do have some good beats and some good background music, so don't think Canva isn't up to speed. It's up to speed. What is the other question that I got besides that? Was it hard for me to get to 1,000 subscribers? It was definitely a battle. Um, I realized about 6 months, 7 months into me taking YouTube serious because I did a couple of videos, started it, and then I just kind of stopped a little bit. I just had life, had to work, had to do things. It was distracting. Not YouTube, but just everything I was doing was kind of distracting for me from doing it. It just wasn't my focus at the time, and so that alone, I would tell you, hurt me with getting my first 1,000 subscribers because with YouTube, you have to be consistent. I notice when I'm consistently posting every single day, I get my subscriber count. Now, it may not be like as fast as I want it to be, but I do see growth every single week. And of course, I'm striving for it to be way more every week, but I'm still like not staying the same every week. So like I was saying, for me, my number one issue is the consistency of posting every day. And then also being that my channel is not a direct niche channel, I kind of like my videos basically kind of like float around between niches, which is like kind of, if I'm being kind of honest, kind of detrimental to the YouTube algorithm because the YouTube algorithm is kind of um, programmed to organize the videos into certain fields, I guess to say, certain categories. And so, being that my channel jumps from category to category, you guys get the picture. That also made it a little bit hard for me to get to the 1,000 because I'm going from one category to the next compared to those videos that are literally sticking in beauty, sticking in hair, sticking in lifestyle, sticking in weight loss, sticking in motivation. You know what I'm saying? It's more focus driven. That gives them the opportunity to kind of flood that topic's market, which would then help them get more subscribers in the long run. But that's okay for me. I know I just didn't want that kind of channel where I have to sit there and talk about one niche. Like this is my way of showcasing me, and I'm not like a one person channel type of person. Now, I will eventually maybe branch off into other channels, and I have other channels set up. It just I realize doesn't really interest me as much as me just doing what I want. Like I just never wanted to do like because I wanted to do hair videos. I gotta now put on my hair channel instead of putting on my main channel. Like I just feel like let me express myself and let me like basically vlog and do what I want to do on my channel. That's basically how I feel about that. Um, what else? Um, Let me see some other questions that I got in some comments because I can't think right now. Oh, how do I find the time to record with my son? And I'm gonna kind of redo this question and say with my lifestyle and my family. Let me tell you this way: if you want to do something, you're going to do it. Now, the one thing, like I already mentioned, that stresses me out is that I feel like I do put out content. I feel like I do put out things that are beneficial, helpful, entertaining, and good content. And I just don't feel like I've gotten as far as I should be. And like I said, there's a number of reasons as to why that is, but I definitely feel like I should be way further in this game, YouTube game I am. So I will tell you that having a family, having a child, having a guy, a boyfriend, whatever, long term boyfriend, it does kind of like make it a little distracting, a little hard sometimes to record. So a lot of my videos that I have are in my vehicle. Why are they in my car? Because that's really the time that I have to myself while I'm at work. You will see maybe a couple of videos with me on the weekends, like not in my car, and it's because I'm at home and because I want to record. But even then, I have to like, if you guys only understood the editing that I do in these videos, you don't understand. I like, I really start and stop because they're so distracting. The guy and the little one, like distracting. I feel like they purposefully will know that I start to do a video. They won't bother me. They won't talk to me the entire day, like silent. I say silent, but you know what I mean. They do their own thing the entire day. But as soon as I decide to put on my camera, a YouTube camera, my phone camera, my live camera, that's when they want to come out and play. Like, are you kidding me? So I find the time to answer the question. I find the time. I make time. I make time for YouTube. I make time for myself. I make time to do what I love to do. And what I love to do is record. I love to encourage people. I love to feel like I have some kind of a purpose with helping others. And maybe this is minute, but I feel like I do with this channel, even if I'm just doing like a hair video, I'm helping somebody learn how to do a hairstyle. Even if I'm just talking about lifting, I'm helping somebody maybe that needs to hear what I'm saying to make their lives better. You know what I mean? If I'm doing a current event video, maybe I'm helping somebody get the information they're looking for when it comes down to, what's going on around the world. Like, there's always a different way to look at it, but in a way, I just wanted a channel where I can help all people, reach out to all people, connect with all types of people, and on one platform. And so I find the time to do that. So yeah, those are like the top questions that I normally get because I know that sometimes I see my son in the videos or they may hear me yelling at my guide or something embarrassing. And so I know people ask me that a lot because it's like, how do you find the time to do this? But you do this. Like, you make time. Yes, I really make the time. And sometimes it's stressful. Sometimes you'll see me not come on here for a week and it's because like I have to get myself together. But I'm trying to like I've been really researching other channels and other like coaches to see what I can do to make my channel more successful. And so I'm going to start like really planning out. Like I have a plan before. Sorry, like Monday motivation, workout Wednesdays, trending topic Tuesdays and Thursdays, freestyle Friday, Saturday and Sunday, like promote and share like brands and stuff. That was my flow. But like, I don't know if that's too much. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I wish I could sit down with somebody and they can really like give me some advice on like, direction as far as my channel and their opinions and all that kind of stuff. So, because number one opinion is, oh, you need to have a niche. Well, can me not having a niche be a niche? Yeah, that's just my opinion. Okay, guys. So I'm tired, as you guys can tell, but I wanted to do this Q&A really quickly. Look out for those thumbnail videos that I told you I'm going to do. I'm going to do them. And yeah, thank you for watching this quick live, and I appreciate you guys coming back every time that you do for my videos that I have. I appreciate you showing the support and the love that you do continuously. Please make sure you continue to like this video, share this videos, that I do, and show your girl some love. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye, guys.